So there are the national anthems of the respective nations, and we are set to do battle here at the Icehouse. New Zealand and Australia, Mighty Roos and Ice Black, about to do battle. First of game one of game three-game series, I should say.
I don't know the New Zealand side well enough, so I'm going to reserve my comment to the end of the first.
This evening, and with the gold tomorrow. Todd down the outside, nice moves from him. Todd centering pass, looking there for Lander, and almost found a home for it in the side of the net. And it goes in now here for Australia to go and try and chip out. They do so. Frenetic pace to start despite the layoff. Here's Todd now. Todd off to the races, 3v2. Todd shoots, great save! As Magos there got the glove on it, and that's the best save of the game for either team so far, as Cam Todd went looking for goal number one this evening. Back now to Burns, to Eden, looking for a shooting lane. Thought about it, offers it near side. Jammed that by Paulison, good save by. Take charge now here for New Zealand with 25 seconds left on the man advantage now here from the team. The long land of the long white cloud. Amston over the line, pulls up, shoots, kicked aside by Kimlin, and it ends up underneath him, and a face-off, and Georgie ends up with a face wash. Australia winning the first one, New Zealand winning the last two, 2018 and 2019. Sent in front, and they look out for an opportunity there, Taylor, and it's covered there by Saba Pesco Magos, and we have a whistle. New Zealand now trying to get this one out through Nichols. And they've coughed it up. Kick back now. Here's Dart in the shot. He shoots. Oh, what a save there by Magos. Oh, the rebound was put over the crossbar by Kubara. Two great chances there for Australia. And great save from the New Zealand goaltender. And then a squandered opportunity on the second one. And regaining the middle of the ice for New Zealand was Cox. Gets it off now here to Polozov. Took the hit there. Great check from Georgie, throwing his body around and throwing his man to the ice. To Todd, his Ice Dogs teammate, Delander. The Bear now back to Ireland. Delander, oh, what a save there by Magos. It's loose. Still under it. The referee still got sight of it as it could be forgiven. It was All Blacks Wallabies and not Mighty Roos versus Ice Blacks. And that was a maul and a half, and we'll get a whistle. Gentlemen, the puck was covered in the crease. Casey Kubara is going to have a go here. 1v1 on the penalty shot. And to the left of the glove of Skerzo Magos, and no goal.
Wow.
Mighty Roos will still be on the power play. 28 seconds left on the penalty to Andrew Cox for tripping. 28 seconds, I think, to number 24. Here's it aside. 13 seconds left on the man advantage. Time for maybe a couple of shots here from New Zealand. That one was a better effort. Knuckleball of sorts there for Amston. Had a pretty good shift. Control. And the Mighty Roos might look to counter now here through Lander. Lander in behind the defensive line. Lander shoots. Oh, what a save there by Magos. And here's the opportunity from Lander.
Yep.
Back now to the opposite corner as Burns elects to clear this one with a long flip on there. Took an awkward bounce, a follow-up try, and Kimlin forced into a save. And the Mighty Roos might have an opportunity the other way. Nice hands there from Lander. Lander moving in. Centers the shot. They score! Todd gets the first goal of the game now here for the Mighty Roos at even strength. And with 10:06 remaining in the second period, it's 1-0 Australia.
In that spot, unattended.
That's a very difficult line to control. Strad Allen is not going to show up on the score sheet for this one, but he was physical through the middle of the ice.
Eden knew about that. He's been held out of the game. Leading scorer, Chris Eden. Here's Georgie back the other way. Shot, and he scores! It somehow squeezed through the blocker there of Curso Magos, and Mike Georgie has made it 2-0 within 2 minutes.
This wasn't the best shot that they've had, but it was a good shot selection.
Well, it looks like it might have been deflected on the way through there. I think off a skate of a New Zealand player. Just sort of changed there at the last angle. So, and 6:20 to go. Here's 2-on-2, maybe 4-on-2 the other way here for Australia. Humphries with a drive. That one was blocked by Cox as Humphries goes hard to the ice. Down over there on the bench of the Ice Blacks as well. So you may as well, you know, put the finger on the wound. As that shot is on, a save by Curso Magos. And he is really keeping this one from being 4 or 5-0 at the moment. Didn't get through to Kimlin. And a bit of ice opens up now here for Australia. Woodman down the near side. Woodman blows by Harrop. Woodman still got the puck. Centered it in front. And they'll just lose in front. It's Humphries and they score! 3-0 Australia. Mitch Humphries. And maybe the Mighty Roos starting to run away with this one.
Not only was the goal scorer left unattended, but there were other players that were wide open.
Anyway, draw is 1, and the Mighty Roos take it now here through James Woodman. finishing last in the Goodall Cup finals races here. That shot is fanned on, and that was a good opportunity going begging there for Eden. Been very quiet. Here to Wallet. Hands it off now here to Todd. He's, the Sydney side is combining. Here's Todd, sends it across. A shot on. Lander just couldn't put it upstairs. Right back, here's Kozak behind play. He's shot and seen all the way by Kimlin. Trying to find a target, had Allen behind him, goes to the point instead to Malloy. His shot and took about 2 or 3 deflections. Allen's got to loosen it around for Allen, and he scores! Finally got there in the end. It's Strat Allen, and he makes it 4-0 with 12:34 remaining here in the third.
Nice movement up on the blue line to get that shot through. Just misses the net, and they clean it up and they go to work. Out
of his own zone. McGregor still got it. Shannon McGregor to the top of the circle. Nice pass, a shot, oh, good save. 3 days. And that was nappies, by the way, not a packet of something else. Anyway.
He gave you something, too.
One-time shot. What a save there off that one-timer from Eden as Kimlin got the paddle on it and sent out. Game number 1 going to Australia 4-0, a commanding 4-0 win. Todd, Humphries, Georgie and Strat Allen, the goal scorers. Kimlin with a shutout.